Hello. Alright, this is ContriteBiggs with another video. Today we're just gonna be doing a plain, flat out, just doing some more defense, frontier defense, and TitanFall2, and see where we are. So without further ado, let's get involved and see what kind of crowd we got today. I won't necessarily use my ion. Or this ion, but that's what I used most recently. I just played a game, so let's see where we are, see what we got. And just a side note, this again, I'll just kind of express, this is kind of one of my favorite games right now, because it has that high replay value. Even though the defenses are typically the same, regardless of the difficulty, you're just gonna fight more or less enemies and tougher enemies, meaning they're going to have more health, so they're not going to be as easy to kill. And I feel like they're a lot more accurate. The harder you get, the harder the difficulty, the more accurate the shooters are going to be. Like the snipers are going to be pretty spot on, so you're not just going to be able to run up. So team play is required the harder you go in the difficulty. So I'm gonna be looking out for that. But this is just a regular game, so we can kind of just be, just play your best, and generally you'll succeed in regular mode. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while to find a good game, or find a game in general. You know what? Let's try this. I think it's searching for a game. There we go. And let's see what we got. None of them are familiar. I don't know any of them. Very few times have I run into the actual same players, but maybe once or twice. You never run into the same players, it seems like, unless you create your own party and hip hop from there.
Your skills are impressive, pilot. It is good to have you return.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting game. Let's see how savvy these guys are if they're playing with North Star and Ronin. To me, or in my opinion, those are the two most difficult Titans to use, because they just require you to be.
You ready for thrills, chills, and kills?
They require you to be a little more, I feel like, polishing your playstyle.
Yes, I must.
And of course, have a solid team with you. So let's see. I'm interested to see how well they do.
That's right. And all you wonderful pilots get to protect it from the remnant fleet. Ready or not, move out.
I don't even know where to put my
I'm detecting incoming enemy signatures. Not a whole lot, but don't get cocky. Get ready. First wave inbound.
What the heck? Mike.
Well, that's fun.
Harvester shields are dropping.
How's that for stuff?
The harvester shield is back up.
looks like we're
Border
playing with
inspectors are raining shells down on
people
the
who aren't
harvester.
really that familiar
Clear 'em
with the
out
game
for me.
right now.
And, well, you know, your lives.
The harvester shields are gonna drop if they keep taking damage.
Give it some cover.
Whoop, yeah.
Watch out, team. The shields are down.
Protect the harvester. You got this.
Yeah, looks like we're playing with people.
Harvester health is at 75%.
This is regular.
The harvester shield is recharging. Don't let the remnant fleet damage it. Harvester shields back up to 100%. Listen up, mortar specters are still hitting the harvester.
I say you hit him back. Hit him back hard. The harvester shield is back up. Guys, we just lost a pilot out there. You gotta be more careful.
We've lost another pilot, team. Keep it together. The harvester shield is taking some hits. Give it some cover.
You got some friendly pilots back in action. It is on now.
We've got a pilot down.
We are seeing enemy infantry near the harvester. Time to show off, pilots. Reloading! Back up! Back up!
Reinforcements are inbound, team. Team, protect the harvester while the shield recharges. All right, that wave's done.
How
Get
was
ready
able
for the
to score
next.
in the top, but there's that.
Stand by for TitanFall.
Team, we've got a pilot down.
It's okay. It's okay. Stick together. We can win this thing.
We've got cloak drones. Do you see him, Davis?
Barely. Those things can cloak any remnant fleet units beneath them. Even Titans. Good news, team. Pilot reinforcements just landed.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting match. The team that I'm with is not gonna be very solid. I'm guessing they're not gonna be very knowledgeable as to, for one, how to play the game, and then, of course, how the frontier defense works. Because we have a lot of guys that are just kind of standing there waiting. And my first few times playing the game, that's what I was doing. I wasn't aware of looking at the map. I wasn't aware that, you know, for the mortars, they don't come directly to the harvester. You have to go and search them. So if you're a noob or if you're new to the game,
Or shoot him.
then
Whatever gets the
you
job
gotta
done.
watch out. Mortars, you have to go chase, or just go seek. See, you know, these guys aren't gonna be very familiar, so it's probably gonna be a very high score game. Just based on- Is that a North Star? cloaks usually make it harder for you. Unnecessarily. I mean, let them, like, they're north side.
Friendly Titan attacking the target.
By all means. That melee attack is very good.
We've got a pilot down.
Now the converge is my team really aggressive at the beginning. They're just not familiar.